Welcome back to Marjar Presents. Hey guys, we are doing our part 2 of interracial dating. The first interracial video was about dating back then versus now and being in an interracial relationship.
Right.
That's what.
Right.
Today we're going to talk about family and friends.
Yes.
What they thought when we started dating.
Or at least what we thought they thought.
Or what we thought they thought, and then what they thought too, because we did get some feedback from family and friends about what happened when we started dating.
Yes. When I first started dating you, they didn't have a problem with it because I have mixed races in my family. I have all kinds of races in my family. It's pretty much a cornucopia, if you will, of different races. I didn't think that they would have a problem, and they didn't have a problem with you being white. I think they had a problem with you being
me.
You. My family is dominated by very strong, very capable women, and they're also very protective.
They are.
And they're very protective of me.
They really are.
Yeah.
Have they met any of your other girlfriends? Like the family. I know your mom has met a few of them.
There were a couple, but for the most part, they didn't get that far. They didn't get past that second level.
Was there a gauntlet they had to go through?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I was the first one to penetrate that barrier.
You were the first one to get past the grandmother, because you met my grandmother, some of my cousins, and my brothers and sisters, and then you got to meet the extended family, which was all the cousins and all of the, the great aunts. My family's pretty big.
They're huge.
So you got to meet that third level.
I did.
And then that's when they were like, who is this?
It never felt racially charged. Like I've never, I knew there were a few at first that didn't like me, but I don't think it had anything to do with me being white. It was mostly just like, that's JR and you better not mess him over or we're going to kill you kind of a situation.
I have one friend that I consider my brother, and you knew him from high school.
I did.
And then my cousins and my brothers and all of them, they didn't have no complaints when they saw you.
This was like 20 years ago, so I was pretty freaking fine at that point. Oof.
Yeah. Once we got married.
Yeah.
Then it kind of got more serious. But then when you start getting to a point where you're like, okay, well, I'm going to marry this woman and she's going to be part of our family, I kind of caught a little slack from one of my cousins. There's an old saying in the black community that if she can't use your comb, then don't bring her home. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I can't use the comb, so can't nobody bring me home.
My family was a little different. I have a very liberal father side.
Yeah.
And then I have a very conservative mother side. Liberal father side didn't really care. My grandfather, before he passed away, loved JR.
Oh my God, I love that dude.
My grandmother still, to this day, loves JR. The right side...
Literally.
They're not very urban. They're, like I said, very, very right-wing conservative. So, this doesn't make sense. And I was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
I got a marriage is hard as it is. Why are you going to throw the race situation in the middle of it?
And that's kind of a valid point.
It is a valid point. My family, there was a little more pushback, and I expected it. I wasn't really... phased by it or anything. It didn't mean that much to me where I was considering not marrying him because of that. All of my friends dated black guys. I either had black women friends or I had white women friends that dated black men. So it really didn't matter.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. Right.
And if we would have fought a lot.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bet you it would have came up then.
Yeah, well, you're just too different, and you guys don't have the same background.
You have nothing in common.
Right.
That's a white girl. You probably need a black girl. She would probably understand you better.
Gotcha.
Seriously.
Well, but one of the reasons why you did marry me is because of my background and how I grew up and all that stuff.
The thing is we had interracial couples in high school.
Yeah, there were.
And as a matter of fact, there are a lot of them that are married now. So it wasn't really that big of a shock to any of our friends. They just kind of was like, oh, okay.
Just you two.
You two.
I think it was more it was me and you
than
it was that we were interracial couple.
We were interracial, yeah.
Things that are coming up.
Yes.
We're going to say this. We're going to do this now. We're still doing reaction videos. And because it is the fall season, there are a lot of new shows coming out. Some look ridiculous, and then others look really good. We're going to do a preview show of what reactions we're going to do. I just got caught up with The Walking Dead, and that starts on October 23rd.
Yes, it does.
And holy shit. We appreciate all the comments, all the love.
Yes.
Even the hate that you guys have been giving us, because the get down, damn. Sorry. But hope you guys have a great week. We will see you in a week. Go Broncos! What? We're going to suck this year.
Probably.
Yes.
All right.
It's going to happen. Please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
To our channel. We have a video every Wednesday.
Yes.
And we have fun.
We do have fun.